clarification.
Okay. On the agenda, I've asked that Dave Martinez be moved to Thursday. That packet wasn't delivered to us until this morning. And so on it, I noticed that he'd given a 5% increase in wages to people and without a conversation and us looking things over, I'd rather push that off until Thursday to have a conversation on that. So other than that, the agenda should be good.
Mr. Chair, I'd make a motion that we accept the the agenda with that amendment.
We have a motion, all in favor say aye.
Aye.
Aye. All right. Chantel, you're first up.
Yeah, Chantel Ulu with Indigent Services. The case that I have before you this morning is case number 2023-0018. It's an application for cremation expenses submitted through Cornelison Funeral Home in the amount of $1,200. The deceased is a 62-year-old male, was a Bannock County resident, was not a veteran. With the information that we were able to obtain, it does appear that the deceased meets all criteria, Idaho Code criteria, to be eligible for assistance. Bannock County is the last resource for payment of these final expenses, and there is no responsible party available for repayment of this request at this time. The other item that I have before you are the Bannock
Let's go ahead and make a motion on that.
Oh, sorry, I apologize.
Mr. Chair, on case 202-30018, I make a motion that we approve that as presented.
We have a motion, all in favor say aye.
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 The other item that I have before you are the Bannock County assignments for 15 cases that have been sent to me from the CAT Fund. I do have 91 total. What those are required to close out any CAT cases that we do have. And so instead of bringing all 91 to you, I've broken them out and bringing approximately 15 to you throughout the coming Indigent Services meetings with you in the next coming months. These assigned the percentages that we send to the CAT Fund as we prepare to transition to
Can you speak a little bit louder, please?
yes, this is in preparation to close out the CAT Fund cases that we have as we prepare to transition to sending our funds, the CAT Fund cases, to the state, beginning the state fiscal year in July 1 of 2023.
Ask for a motion.
Mr. Chair, I make a motion that we accept the assignment letters as presented.
We have a motion, all in favor say aye.
Aye.
This one didn't get signed by Jeff.
I missed one.
Thank you.
Thank you.
All right, Todd, you're up. Adam, you can join. Yeah.
We ready? Morning, Todd Mauger, Bannock County Juvenile Justice. Here today, I've invited Adam. I'm here for to review the agreement with Social Solutions, which provides the Apricot data system for the assessment center. In looking at Apricot's product, initially in the grant we wrote in for $63,000 because that's what Tyler Technologies provided us. In evaluating several different data companies and looking at Apricot and Tyler and then a few other smaller companies, I feel like Social Solutions and the Apricot system provides everything we need for a fraction of the price. So I'm here to have the contract reviewed and either approved or not approved. Has been submitted to civil as well.
Okay.
Yeah, we don't have any concerns with it as it's software as a service that'll run on our system without a problem. So, and there is the ability for us to get backups out of it as well, so.
Questions?
Legals looked at this thing.
Yeah, you should.
Okay.
No heartburn here, so Mr. Chair, I make a motion that we go ahead and approve the request for data system as presented.
We have a motion, all in favor say aye.
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 All right, thank you. So I think there's a signature on the quote and order form, I believe.
Yeah, there's one on the right.
And then on the rider to the master of service agreement. Christie's probably got that all.
2 signatures?
I believe so.
2. Yep.
Okay.
I noticed. Yep.
This W-9, does it need anything?
I don't think so.
That's there for us to remit payment to them.
Yeah.
Okay,
Yeah.
okay. All
All
right.
right, thank you.
Thanks.
Nancy?
So do I need to get a copy of that? How does?
Yeah, you can take this down to Christie.
Okay.
Make sure that she does what she needs to do with it.
Thank you.
So it's official.
Commissioners, this is just seeking permission to apply for the EMS grant for search and rescue for some extrication equipment. There is no match. There is, the invoice is slightly over what the grant will allow. The grant allows $9,000 for that equipment, and I don't recall the exact amount, but I believe that they will have that in their budget.
The 400 and something.
Yeah.
My only concern or question is that nothing's filled out.
This is
This
the
just
seeking permission
to apply.
put the work in.
Okay. I went through it, and
Yeah.
there isn't anything in there.
It'll be brought back with the full application filled out.
Okay. Okay. Questions?
Nope, anytime we can get equipment, I like it. So, Mr. Chair, I make a motion that we authorize submission for the EMS SAVE grant as presented.
We have a motion. All in favor say aye.
Aye.
Aye. All right. Lori?
Hello.
Hello.
I'm just here to get an annual food service agreement contract signed. The Juvenile Detention Center contracts with CBM at the Bannock County Jail to provide meals for our residents. They provide us with 3 meals a day, 7 days a week, 365 days a year. We pay them an annual lump sum of approximately $40,000, depending upon past usage. We are reimbursed monthly from the State Department of Education for our breakfast, lunch, and our snacks, because we participate in the National School Lunch Program. We receive about $2,000 per month from the state. Every year, the state has a renewal process that we have to go through to be approved for the program for the following year. This usually begins in April and May and goes into effect July 1st through June 30th. This contract is for the school year 23-24, and I've already had Molly from CBM, Seth Scott, and Brian Trammell review and sign it. Now I just need a commissioner's signature.
And can you state your name for the record, please?
Lori Spencer,
Thank you.
What's your title?
Management Assistant. Sorry.
No, that's all good. Questions?
$2.40 for each meal, is that what it looks like in the contract?
Yes.
That's pretty cheap meals.
Yeah.
That's good.
Yeah.
Okay, Mr. Chair, I make a motion that we go ahead and approve the food service agreement contract as presented.
Have a motion, all in favor say aye.
Aye.
All right.
Thank you.
You
Thanks,
bet.
Lori.
Thank you. So we're a little ahead of schedule. Go ahead and go to resolutions. Resolution number 2023-48. This is alcohol licenses for April 2023. And resolution number 2023-49. And this is April 2023 salaries.
Mr. Chair, I make a motion that we approve resolution 2023-48 and 49 as presented.
We have motion, all in favor say aye.
Aye.
Aye. So next we have tax cancellation. This is letters and notices. And you noticed on these, everyone that went to the state, this is the results back. So I did kind of have a question. What is, any questions on the BTA decisions? There she is right there. Come on up. So it looks like the BTA was a big deciding factor in,
They were. They dropped some that we were surprised at, and others we were happy they affirmed. So, yeah, we had like 40 of them this year, and they affirmed the majority of them.
Good.
And there was like, well, this is all of them. I think there might be one more coming over next week. That's the Board of Tax Appeals, and you guys, Commissioner Crowther, you're good with what Board of Tax Appeals are.
I'm good with what they are. Well, I'm not good with anything that has to do with taxes, but, yeah,
Okay.
thank you.
Okay. All right. Just want to make sure that.
so these are the people that appealed
I understand.
our decisions.
Yeah.
Some of them won, some of them,
Yeah, one is kind of big, one's fairly large.
Yeah, it is.
We were kind of sad we lost that one, but
yeah. What was that property?
that was the apartments out by, that's Hawthorne,
Burley Drive.
out by Home Depot, those great big apartments
Okay.
right there as you turn into the mall.
Okay,
That's the one we lost.
all right.
They took off, looks like $1.6 million in value.
Yep. Okay,
Okay,
all right.
and then the other one, what is PTR?
PTR is Property Tax Reduction Program.
Okay. It just says PTR was missed.
Right, we missed one, and so the state directed us to cancel it through a tax cancellation because they can't really reimburse us anymore because of that, so we just went ahead and canceled it.
Okay.
Okay?
Motion?
Mr. Chair, I make a motion that we approve the tax cancellation requests as presented.
Have a motion, all in favor say aye. Aye.
Thank you.
Thank you. All right, Braden, you're up.
Okay. Do you want to go into executive for it?
Yeah.
Mr. Chair, I make a motion that we go into executive session under Idaho Code 74-2061 A and B.